this is Sasha. It is January 19th, about 6:50 in the morning. Guess I'll just update a little bit first and then move on to some thoughts I've had about transitioning lately. So I guess I'll start with my job because it's pretty new. I love it. It's amazing. I know I've probably updated about this before, but the people are awesome. The job itself is amazing. It's so incredible. I love it so much. Thank you. There are some difficult parts about it. It is overnight, so it's 12 to 8. 12 as in midnight to 8 in the morning. I also go to school, so it's kind of tough to get to school sometimes because I'm so tired by the end. It's hard to stay up and get that done. School itself is pretty good. It's fairly easy. It's all review right now. I'm only taking one course, so it's not that bad. Not a huge workload. I haven't really started reading the book or studying or anything like that, but hopefully by tomorrow I'll get the syllabus so I can actually know what I have to read and know what I have to do. Yeah, it's pretty good. Those two combined though, job and school, makes not much for a social life. Haven't really seen a lot of my friends, which kind of sucks. Also, when I can see my friends, it's usually when I want to be sleeping because, because my job kind of screws up my sleep schedule a lot. Anyways, whatever, I'll deal with that as it comes, I guess. As for my love life, my partner, Carson, and I have definitely gotten a lot more close lately, the past couple months, I guess. As for Christmas, I know I was talking about that earlier, coming out to my grandparents and stuff. Well, for Christmas, we went over to the island, and it was great. My grandparents treated Carson like a part of the family. At the end, my grandpa hugged Carson, said, "I love you," like family member. I don't think I have to come out to them anymore. I think they know, which is great. I guess I should talk to them about it, but I don't really feel like I need to as much now because I feel like they know, which is awesome. As for my sex drive, basically non-existent, which sucks. Absolutely sucks. I'm thinking it's because of the antidepressants I'm on, but I don't really know. I just haven't really been in the mood at all, ever, lately, in the last couple months anyways. Carson and I have been really good though, other than that. I think time apart, like having my job and sleeping when I do, it has made us have some time apart, which has really made me value the time that we have together, which is really good. I really like that. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to move on to some thoughts I've had about transitioning. Basically, one of the thoughts I've had is in 10 years from now, when all the newness is gone and I have had a beard forever and I have to shave every day and blah, 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 will the problems that I have now still be present later? So some of the problems that I've thought that I have now are self-esteem issues. I often don't feel like I can speak up as much as I'd like to. I don't feel as strong or as confident as I'd like to. That's one thing. How I view my body, I'm very, very, like, I don't like being naked in front of people, and I just feel really uncomfortable. I think that would change. I hope that would change. Another thing is right now, if I look ahead and I see myself as not transitioned, cloud of fear is over me. And that's scary, you know. Versus if I did transition, I feel like I would be excited and, you know, looking forward to the days ahead, looking forward to the weeks ahead, and just feeling like I could face the world more. And also, if, you know, another thing is setting and sticking to goals. I don't know if that would actually change. I think that coming out would help me do that. I think it would help me feel more secure in myself and more confident about decisions I make later, because I know that going through this is a big, big thing. Another thing I was thinking of is like identity issues. I've had a lot of those. Who am I? Where do I fit? What will I do? What am I doing? If I were to meet myself on the street, what would I think of myself 10 years down the road? Right now, for me to think 10 years down the road, who am I? That's a big, big thing. I don't know, you know? Like, right now, I don't even know how to describe myself. I mean, I'm adventurous. I love trying out new things. I work hard towards goals that I am strongly convicted of and really want to do, like school, like becoming a doctor. That's all I can really think of for myself now. Gender-wise, I don't know if I would really define myself any particular way. Right now, I guess, since the beginning of January, I've been going by male pronouns with some close friends and my girlfriend. That's gone pretty well. I don't know if it'll fit. I feel like I need more of the secondary male characteristics in order to really feel male. But I don't know if that's really a good thing, because that doesn't really mean that I've been wanting this for a long time, even though I think I have wanted this for a long time. In 10 years from now, how could my life be different if I were to transition versus if I were not to transition? I think I would feel more self-confident. I don't know if that's true. See, all these things are maybes. I would hope that I would feel more self-confident. I hope that I would feel more comfortable in my body, and more comfortable with my style, my sense of style. Wearing men's clothes is fun and nice, and I feel more confident. I would rather wear a suit than a dress. But I also don't want to I don't like those, like, why is she wearing that kind of issues, I guess. I feel like I would be able to use the men's washroom without any problems, without any issues. I would be stronger, and like all the effects that tea would bring in 10 years from now. Also, going through the process of transitioning, I think I mentioned this, going through the process of transitioning of telling everyone about my transition would help me feel more secure in myself, and less insecure about what other people say or do. I feel like I would have to go through things like the transphobia all around, and I'm not sure how I would take that. I'm not sure how I would talk about that, how I would inform other people, or if I would, and what kind of tact I would use. But if I don't transition, I'll never know whether or not transitioning would or would not have helped with those issues that I've had. And, you know, I don't like living in regret. I never like living in regret. It sucks though, because it's kind of a permanent decision. See, I can think of myself in the future as transition, but when I try to think of myself as a woman in the future, I don't know. I can't see myself that way. I can't be certain about it. A person is never really certain about their future, but in my opinion, a vague direction is a lot more helpful in making decisions. I see a larger picture for myself as a woman, and it includes more negative experiences and emotions. When I think of myself as a man, the range of my emotions narrow, largely cutting out the super downs, the shitty times. I don't know if this is accurate, but I don't know. I think I picture that because when I think of myself as a man, I feel more self-empowered. I feel more ready to take on the world and more able to make changes in my life if need be. The problem with it, though, is that I may feel that way when I think about it, but if it actually comes true in 10 years from now, will the fuzzy feelings stay? Or will it wither away and the good old me just be the same? Those are some big questions, I guess. I don't really know how to address them. Getting a new counselor soon. I don't know if it'll help or not. I don't know if the person will really help me to answer some of these. I hope so. I guess we'll see. I think I'm really just scared. I don't know if I should start, what I should do, how I should do it, and I think that transition will have to face a lot of fears. Mainly telling people, which is worse though, telling people or living uncomfortably. Sometimes one is easier than the other, but who's to say which one? I really don't know. Yeah. So I guess that's really all the thoughts I have right now. I guess I'll just leave it at that. Peace.